Hello, beloved. How are we doing today? Today, we're going to talk about why fasting is important. What is fasting and why fasting is important? Okay, fasting is a way of abstaining from food to pray. We know different cultures fast. We know, like the Muslim people, they fast. The Jewish people, they fast. And Christian people, we fast also. So I'm encouraging you to fast. We can fast for, you can start with fasting like half a day. You don't eat until in the afternoon and pray. So that's fasting. Some people fast. There are different type of fasting. They have like Daniel fast, that is with 21-day fast. They have 7-day fast. They have 40 days fast, just like Jesus fast for 40 days in the desert, not eating. They have different type of fasting, but mainly fasting is a way to amplify your prayer. Fasting just amplify your prayer, make you stronger and make your prayer more powerful. That's what fasting does. Why do we need to fast? We need to fast, first of all, is because God, asking us to fast. So I'm going to read for you in Second Chronicles 7:14, and it says, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wickedness." Seek my face is fasting in praying and fasting and seeking God's face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sins and heal their land. So it is recommended to fast. And God is asking us, not even recommend, is asking us to fast. Because when we fast, this is what we get. God will hear us from heaven. He will forgive our sins and he will heal our land. So fasting is very important. The reason I come to this subject is because we're going to have an all night vigil in my church. It's May 26th. We haven't started like 9 p.m. till the morning, so we're going to pray. We're going to fast and pray for our nation, for our church, for our community, for our people. So fasting, that's why I want to elaborate on fasting. Fasting is more like an amplifier. Fasting make your prayer more powerful. Fast, God asks us to fasting. And also, when we fast, there is a second reason that we need to fast. We find it in Matthew 17:25. This is when the disciples went to cast out some demons, and the demon didn't go away. So privately they asked Jesus why the demon didn't go away. When would they ask him when they commanded the demon to go away? So this is what Jesus answered them. Jesus said, however, first of all, he rebuked them. He said they do not have faith. But he says, however, these type of demons, they go out except by prayer and fasting. So we find out that there are strong men. They call them the strong men. There are some strong men, some demons that in your family that will not go away except by prayer and fasting. And sometimes you will have some stubborn problems that refuse to go away. No matter how you pray for that problem, it refuses to go away. Then that's the time to enter into fasting and prayer. Not only you pray, now you add fasting to it. So fasting is like an amplifier. It make it stronger. Whatever you do, whatever prayer you were doing already, it make that prayer even stronger for you to get results, for you to be delivered. So fasting, first, we know that God recommended us to fast. And second, we find out that certain problems that we have, stubborn problems, will not go away except by prayer and fasting. And the third thing I wanted to say about fasting, we find it in Isaiah 58, 8 and 9. Isaiah 58, 8 and 9. It says, when you fast, this is what will happen when you fast. When you fast, then your light shall break forth speedily, and your righteousness shall go forth before you. The glory of the Lord shall be your rear guard. Then you shall call on the Lord, he will answer you, and you will cry, and he will say, here I am. You see how fast God will answer you? When you start fasting and praying, the moment that you cry out to the Lord, he will say, here I am. What do you want me to do for you? It says, the glory of the Lord shall be your rear guard. Just like when you're driving, you have the rear mirror. God will be, all around you. God will be before you, but he will guard you from behind also. And it says, when you cry to him, he will say, here I am, to answer your prayers. So fasting is very powerful. I wanted to elaborate a little bit about fasting. So we do need to fast in our lives. Certain problems will not go away without fasting. Fasting is what God asking us to do. We not asking us to do it all the time, but certain time of your life you need to fast. And me, I will recommend that maybe you should try like half a day if you're gonna fast. Fast half a day. Like you take a day, you set apart a day that you're going to pray. And for that half a day, you pray, you fast, you don't eat anything, you pray. Then in the afternoon you can eat, you start slow. You can start slow. Because I know some people, because of sickness or, like if somebody have diabetes, they may not be able to fast. So start slow. If you could fast half a day, maybe the next month you fast, you'll fast a whole day and see, how you're doing. Uh, I'm not recommending if you're sick to go fasting, but if you are healthy and have no problem, it's good to fast because fasting get you your prayer answered more speedily. Fasting make you stronger. Fasting give you more authority. When you rebuked any demon, it'll go away. That's what Jesus said. He said, however, these demons will not go away except by prayer and fasting. This is what I had for you about fasting. Fasting is very important. So let us fast, okay? At least once a month, let us fast. Okay. All right. See you next week. If you enjoyed this little chat we have, I encourage you to subscribe to the prayer channel. And I encourage you to share with your friends and to write nice comments, okay? And to click like. All right. Okay. Have a nice day. See you next week. Bye-bye now.